Over 5,000 years ago, the world was overburdened by demoniac kings. The whole world became disturbed. Mother Earth, known as Bhumi, went to see Lord Brahma to tell him about the catastrophes caused by the demoniac kings. She assumed the shape of a cow and presented herself before Lord Brahma with tears in her eyes.
Oh, Sri Brahmaji, the demoniac kings are hurting the innocent people on earth.
Let's go to Lord Vishnu. He will help us.
Oh, great kind Lord Vishnu, we seek your help.
I will be coming in my original form as Lord Krishna to protect the innocent people and vanquish the demons, so do not worry.
In Goloka Vrindavan planet, Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram and Radharani duplicated themselves and their duplicated forms appeared on earth while their original forms stayed in the Goloka Vrindavan planet. All this is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam.
Lord Krishna upon a time, Vasudeva, the son of Surasena, just after marrying Devki, was going home on his chariot with his newly wedded wife. Kamsa, the son of Ugrasena, in order to please his sister, Devki, had taken the reins of the horses of Vasudeva's chariot and was driving. When suddenly there was a miraculous sound vibrated from the sky which especially announced to Kamsa.
Kamsa, you are such a fool. You are driving the chariot of your sister and your brother-in-law, but you do not know that the 8th child of this sister will kill you.
Please, do not hurt her. She has done no wrong.
My dear brother-in-law, please consider that you have no danger from your sister. You are awaiting some danger because you have heard a prophetic voice in the sky. But the danger is to come from the sons of your sister who are not present now. And who knows? There may or may not be sons in the future. Considering all this, you are safe for the present.
After this, Devki and Vasudeva left quickly for their home.
Please don't hurt baby.
But Kamsa killed 5 more babies. 7th baby, Lord Balaram magically disappeared from Devki's womb and transferred into Rohini's womb. The 8th baby was Lord Krishna. The demigods were praising Lord Krishna. When Lord Krishna appeared through virgin birth, Lord Krishna assured Vasudeva and Devki that he has appeared to protect the innocent people. After this, Vasudeva exchanged Lord Krishna with Durga Devi baby as advised by Lord Krishna. Then, baby Durga became big and told Kamsa that Lord Krishna will kill him for cruelly killing innocent people and babies. Baby Lord Krishna was transferred to Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mata in Gokul. They had a big grand celebration. Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mata residents of Gokul were full of happiness seeing Lord Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Guards, I want all of you to kill all children who were born within the last 10 days.
Stop. Don't kill our babies.
Putana, you must personally go and kill the babies also.
Putana, with her witchcraft, transformed into a beautiful woman, so the people won't know that she is a wish. She went up to Yashoda Mata and asked her if she can play with her baby. Innocent Yashoda Mata thought that Putana is a nice lady. Therefore, Yashoda Mata did not say no. But evil Putana quickly took baby Lord Krishna away to kill him. Due to her wicked action in trying to poison baby Lord Krishna, evil witch, Putana, ended up being killed instead. Next year, Lord Krishna had another big celebration of his appearance on earth. When baby Lord Krishna fell asleep, Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj gave lots of charity to the Brahmins. In the meantime, a demon named Shakatasura that was sent by Kamsa tried to kill Lord Krishna, but Shakatasura died instead.
Look, baby Krishna is safe.
One day, after the ceremony, Kamsa sent another demon. The demon sneakingly attempts to kill baby Krishna after Mother Yashoda plays with him.
Oh my cute adorable Krishna, you are feeling so heavy. I will put you on this blanket. While you enjoy playing here, I will do some household activities nearby.
A whirlwind demon named Trinavarta, sent by Kamsa, approaches baby Lord Krishna.
I am going to kill the baby. He is too heavy.
My baby. Krishna.
One day, when baby Lord Krishna was playing with his friends, he ate dirt.
Yashoda Mata, Krishna ate dirt.
My dear Krishna, why have you eaten dirt?
Mother, if you think they are truthful, then you can look within my mouth to see whether I have taken dirt or not.
Then Mother Yasoda saw within that mouth the complete opulence of creation. She saw the entire outer space in all directions, mountains, islands, oceans, seas, planets, air, fire, moon and stars and so much more.
Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto Lord Krishna, because he must be God.
But Lord Krishna wanted her to continue loving him as her son and not as God. Lord Krishna wanted his friends to think of him as their friend, not as God too. Another time, back in Lord Krishna's home. Mother Yashoda and lovable Krishna always have lots of fun.
My dear Krishna, it looks like I will need to take care of churning the milk since our sweet maidservant is busy. My dear very beautiful Krishna, I will have to feed you milk later since the milk on the pot is boiling over. My dear Krishna, I have to tie you temporarily because you broke the pot, but the rope keeps on being 2 inches short.
Lord Krishna can only be bound by a devotee's true pure love. When Lord Krishna saw 2 twin trees, he wanted to liberate them. In their previous lives, the trees were human sons of demigod of treasury, Kuvera. They were intoxicated by their beauty, youth, and opulence that they lost all sense of respect and dignity by remaining unclothed and drunk in front of sage Narad. Their sin was a madness for wealth and puffed-up prestige. Sage Narada's cursing them ensured the brothers would be liberated by Lord Krishna himself.
Dear Lord Krishna, you are the original personality of Godhead. May we always be engaged in your devotional service.
Now you can go back to your father's residence in the heavenly planet, and by remaining in the attitude of devotional service, you will be liberated in this very life.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Sometimes Mother Yasoda used to ask Lord Krishna to bring her a wooden plank for sitting. By this, Lord Krishna demonstrated how he is controlled by a devotee's love for him.
Fresh fruits for sale. Would you like to buy some? They're very fresh and sweet.
A fruit vendor came before the house of Lord Krishna. In those days, exchange was by barter. Therefore, Krishna exchanged fruits and other things by bartering grains. The lady vendor was very much captivated by the beauty of the Lord, so she immediately accepted whatever few grains were left in his palm and filled his hands with fruits. In the meantime, the whole basket of fruit had become filled with jewels.
Thank you, my Lord.
The Lord is the bestower of all benedictions. If someone gives something to the Lord, he is not the loser. He is the gainer by 1,000,000 times.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Children, it's time for all of you to go home.
Please, let us still play.
Yashoda, I told the kids to go to their homes.
I will try now, Rohini. Children, please go back to your homes. You all have played enough. You all must be very hungry and tired having played since morning. It's lunch time. Krishna, your father Nandaraja is waiting for you. He has to eat, so you must come back so that he can eat.
If you both go, we won't play with you two again. Let's go back and play with them.
My dear Krishna, do you think that you are a street boy? You have no home? Please come back to your home. I see that your body has become very dirty from playing since early morning. Now come home and take your bath. Besides, today is your birthday ceremony. Therefore you should come back home and give cows in charity to the Brahmanas. Don't you see how your playmates are decorated with ornaments by their mothers? You should also be cleansed and decorated with nice dress and ornaments. Please therefore come back, take your bath, dress yourself nicely, and then again you may go on playing.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Now that you both are bathed very nicely and dressed with ornaments, you both will give many cows in charity to the Brahmins. Beloved Krishna, it is your appearance day celebration.
After this, Nanda Maharaj and the other cowherd men decided to move to Vrindavan since too many demons created disturbances in Gokul.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Vrindavan is beautiful.
Krishna,
what a beautiful place.
Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Let's go play in the flowers.
Hare Krishna,
Go on, dear.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Every day, Lord Krishna and Balrama, along with their friends, enjoyed countless joyful pastimes in Vrindavan. In these divine pastimes, Lord Krishna always protected his friends from dangerous demons. Lord Krishna is the eternal protector of his devotees. As he declared to Arjuna, "Declare it boldly, Arjuna, my devotees will never perish."
Krishna, your music is enchanting. It is, brother. Come, let us walk. Yes, to the river. Come, friends, let's play with the cows.
Yes, this will be fun. Yeah, races.
From fire and shadow I emerge anew.
A demon of the name Vatsasura assumed the shape of a calf and came there intending to kill the brothers. Pretending to be a calf, the demon tried blending in with the other calves. Lord Krishna immediately told Balrama about this demon.
Balaram, we must be wise and protect our friends. You are right, Krishna. I am with you.
Jai Shri Krishna, Hey Govinda, Jai Shri Krishna.
Krishna and Balaram, your friends told me about how you got rid of a demon. You both are amazing heroes.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Next morning in Vrindavan.
We are so happy to take the calves for grazing, Mother.
Can't wait to see you back soon. Love you both.
Love you too, Mother. So excited to see Krishna and Balaram.
What a beautiful day to play! Yes, let's run with the calves! Come on everyone, join in the fun! The river looks so inviting! Yes, let's go drink! Come on calves! Ah, so refreshing.
Another demon named Bakasura came to attack, but could not.
You all are safe now. The demigods are showering flowers.
You're a hero, Krishna.
I love you all.
Let's celebrate our hero, Krishna. He is always protecting us.
Krishna, you rescued us from the demons.
You are our hero, Krishna.
Every morning, Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram went out with their calves to meet their friends. One morning,
Goodbye, Mother! We will be back soon! Have fun, my dears!
Lord Krishna desired to go early in the morning with all his cowherd friends to the forest, where they were to assemble together and
Come,
take
brothers,
lunch.
let's play!
Yes, Krishna!
Race you to the pavilion!
You're on!
Let's sit and eat fruits together. Yes, let's share these delicious fruits.
Fruits, sweet.
What a beautiful day for a feast! Indeed, these fruits are a gift from nature. Welcome, brother. Friends, let us play!
Yes, Krishna, we are coming!
I'll touch Krishna first. No, I will get him first. Wait for me. Look, birds. Let's be birds. We follow the shadows.
A demon named Aghasura appeared before Lord Krishna and his friends. All of the boys entered into Serpent's mouth. Aghasura demon wanted to eat them up, but when Lord Krishna quickly entered into the demon's mouth, the demon died. Quickly, Lord Krishna and his friends came out of the demon's mouth. The demigods became full of joy and began to shower flowers on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, and thus they worshipped him.
All glories to Lord Krishna.
All glories to Lord Krishna. All glories to Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Friends, this spot is perfect for lunch and play on the soft Yamuna bank.
This fruit is as sweet as your jokes. Not
Krishna, the calves are gone!
My dear friends, you need not interrupt your lunch. Go on enjoying. I'm going personally where the calves are.
Rama, who was born out of the lotus flower growing out of the navel of Vishnu, also came to see. He was surprised how a little boy like Krishna could act so wonderfully. Although he was informed that the little cowherd boy was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he wanted to see more glorified pastimes of the Lord, and thus he stole all the calves and cowherd boys and took them to a different place.
Brahma has taken away all the boys and calves. How can I alone return to Vrindavana? The mothers will be aggrieved.
Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, immediately multiplied himself as the cowherd boys and calves. By doing this, Lord Krishna is going to convince Brahma of his supremacy as the personality of Godhead. He also wanted to give peace and satisfaction to his friends' mothers and cows. Thus expanding himself as the boys and calves in their individual capacities, and surrounded by such expansions of himself, Krishna entered Vrindavan. The people had no knowledge of what had happened. After entering Vrindavan, all the calves entered their respective cow sheds, and the boys also went to their respective mothers and homes.
My little princess!
Lord Krishna gave not only Yasoda the chance of feeding him, but this time he gave the chance to all his friends' mothers too. The fathers were more than happy also. The mother Gopi's affection for the boys causelessly increased naturally, even though the calves and boys were not their offsprings, but Lord Krishna instead. Their love for their offsprings increased exactly as it did for Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna is situated in everyone's heart as the Super Soul. Similarly, instead of multiplying himself as the Super Soul, he multiplied himself as a portion of calves and cowherd boys for one continuous year. Same great love happened with the fathers and cows. When Lord Balrama saw this extraordinary exchange of affection between the cows and their calves and between the fathers and their children, even though the calves and the children did not need so much care, he concluded that these boys and calves are Lord Krishna.
My dear Krishna, in the beginning I thought that all these cows, calves and cowherd boys were either great sages and saintly persons or demigods, but at the present it appears that they are actually your expansions. They are all you. You yourself are playing as the calves and cows and boys. What is the mystery of this situation? Where have those other calves and cows and boys gone? And why are you expanding yourself as the cows, calves and boys? Will you kindly tell me what is the cause?
Brahma hid the boys and calves, and I multiplied and transformed into their looks until Brahma brings them back.
Brahma came back and saw that all the boys, calves and cows were playing with Krishna in the same way as when he had come upon them, although he was confident that he had taken them and made them lie down asleep under the spell of his mystic power. In order to convince Brahma that all those cows, calves and boys were not the original ones, the cows, calves, and boys who were playing with Krishna transformed into Vishnu forms. After this manifestation of Lord Vishnu, Brahma saw that many other Brahmas and Shivas and demigods and even insignificant living entities down to the ants and very small straws, movable and immovable living entities, were dancing, surrounding Lord Vishnu.
My dear Lord, you are the only worshipful Supreme Lord, Personality of Godhead. Your appearance as a cowherd child is for the benefit of the devotees, and although I have committed offenses at your lotus feet by stealing away your cows, boys and calves, I can understand that you have mercy upon me. That is your transcendental quality. You are very affectionate toward your devotees.
After this, Lord Krishna went to his friends. His friends were back with him and played with him. They never realizing that Brahma had hid them and brought them back to Lord Krishna.
Okay. Dear Krishna and Balarama, a donkey demon is surrounded by similar demon friends. They are very strong and—
Dear Krishna and Balaram, you both are the only ones who can go there and defeat the demons. Balaram, no one can go to the fruit forest for fear of being killed by the demons.
Balrama and Krishna were inclined to please their friends. Immediately upon entering the forest, Balrama began to yank the trees with his arms. Upon hearing the sound of the falling fruits, the demon Dhenukasura in the form of a donkey began to attack with great force, but was defeated by Balaram. Krishna and Balrama began to catch each of the donkey demons, defeating them all.
Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Balaram.
Everyone happily received Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram, and their friends back home. They all could happily get delicious fruits from the forest where the demon donkeys used to stay. Everyone celebrated Lord Krishna's greatness for taking care of them. The little gopis were so excited. Krishna and Balrama and their cowherd friends were immediately received by their affectionate mothers and fathers. Simultaneously, the mothers bathed and put fresh opulent garments, ornaments, and garland. They were given palatable dishes by their mothers, and they pleasantly ate everything.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
After eating, they very quickly fell fast asleep. Next morning,
Go to the river with our calves. Yes, Krishna, has fun. Race you there. This water looks so refreshing. Let's all drink. Wait, something's not right.
Lord Krishna quickly brought his friends and calves back to life due to the poisonous water.
Here I go.
Lord Krishna, who advent himself just to kill all undesirable elements in the world, immediately went to the great serpent Kaliya.
O dear Lord, you are equal to everyone. For you there is no distinction between your sons, friends, or enemies. O Lord, you have descended especially for the purpose of annihilating all kinds of disturbing elements within the world. When you punish a demon, it is to be understood that the reactions of his sinful activities are eradicated. Your dancing on Kaliya's hoods reduces all the sinful results of actions caused by his having this body of a serpent. O Lord, we offer our most humble respectful obeisances unto you. You can see perfectly all the activities happening in every moment, past, present, and future. Our dear Lord, we are offering our loving service unto you because we are all eternal servitors of your lordship. You can order us and ask us to do whatever you please. Every living being can be relieved from all kinds of despair if he agrees to abide by your orders.
My dear Lord, I have been born in such a species that by nature I am angry and envious, being in the darkest region of the mode of ignorance. By such instincts the living creature transmigrates from one body to another. How is it then possible to give up my acquired nature without your mercy? My dear Lord, kindly excuse me for my inevitable material tendencies. Now you can punish me or save me as you desire.
You must immediately leave this place and go to the ocean. Leave without delay. You can take with you all your family members and everything that you possess. Don't pollute the waters of the Yamuna. Let it be drunk by the cows and cowherd boys without hindrance.
With you.
Since it was almost night, Krishna's family, friends, and the cows were very tired and took their rest near the river. But a forest fire occurred and Lord Krishna rescued them.
I'm happy you are all safe now.
Our dear Krishna, thank you so much for saving us from the Kaliya serpent and the devastating fire. You are our only shelter.
We are forever grateful.
It is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita that it is very difficult to get out of the clutches of material nature, but if anyone surrenders unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, the modes of material nature can no longer act on him. Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita,
O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes.
What a beautiful day for a walk. Yes, Mother, look at the flowers and the waterfall. So beautiful. Bye, Mom. We're going to play.
All right, dears, be safe.
Come on. Come, brother, to the gardens. Yes, let's race the calves. Whee, faster. We're flying. Let's play with the calves. Yes, a race. Whee,
Once while Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram were playing, a demon named Pralambasura transformed into a kid, desiring to kidnap both Balarama and Krishna. He sneakingly took Lord Balaram away. The demon thought that he could kill Balaram, but he was killed instead.
Well done, Balaram.
The calves! They're gone! Where could they be?
They vanished! Look everywhere!
There they are. Krishna. Balaram. Please help us.
Lord Krishna successfully devoured the forest fire.
Thank you for rescuing us!
Little gopis became joyous too. Throughout the day, the gopis used to think of Krishna while he was in the forest. Everyone celebrated Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
The gopis were describing the sweet vibration of Krishna's flute. They remembered also how Krishna dressed, decorated with a peacock feather on his head, just like a dancing actor. His garment glowed yellow gold, and he was garlanded with a Vajjayanti necklace. Krishna was very expert in playing the flute, and the gopis were captivated by the sound vibration, which was not only attractive to them, but to all living creatures who heard it. One of the gopis told her friends,
"The highest perfection of the eyes is to see Krishna and Balarama entering the forest and playing their flutes and tending the cows with their friends."
People who are constantly engaged in the transcendental meditation of seeing Krishna, internally and externally, by thinking of him playing the flute and entering the Vrindavana forest, have really attained the perfection of samadhi. Samadhi, trance, means absorption of all the activities of the senses on a particular object, and the gopis indicate that the pastimes of Krishna are the perfection of all meditation and samadhi. It is also confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita that anyone who is always absorbed in the thought of Krishna is the topmost of all yogis.
Dear mother, the birds are great sages and devotees because they appeared to hear Krishna's flute. The wives of the demigods, when traveling in their airplanes, on hearing the sound of Krishna's flute, they immediately become enchanted.
While Krishna was engaged in tending the cows in the forest of Vrindavana or on Govardhana Hill, the gopis were always absorbed in thinking of him. This is the perfect example of Krishna consciousness. All the unmarried gopis in Vrindavana used to daily pray in the morning after taking bath in the river Yamuna. Since they were so amazed by Lord Krishna's beauty and heroism, in their hearts, each girl would pray,
"Please be kind to me and arrange for my marriage to Krishna."
One day, Lord Krishna appeared.
My dear girls, you have committed a great offense by going naked in the river Yamuna. Because of this, the demigod Varuna has become displeased. Please, therefore, just touch your foreheads with folded palms and bow down before the demigod Varuna in order to be excused from this offensive act. I promise you that during the next autumn season you shall be able to meet with me.
Lord Krishna will dance with them next autumn. At this point of the story from the Srimad Bhagavatam, Lord Krishna and the gopis are around 7 years old.
After the talk with the little gopis, 7-year-old Krishna joins his friends.
My dear friends, just look at these most fortunate trees that they have dedicated their lives to the welfare of others. Individually they are tolerating all kinds of natural disturbances, but they are very careful to relieve our fatigues and give us shelter. They are like a noble person engaging in the welfare of all living entities.
After Lord Krishna talked to the gopis in the morning, Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram, and their friends went to relax with their calves under a tree.
Dear Krishna and Balarama, we are very hungry.
My dear friends, please go to the house of the Brahmanas nearby. They are now engaged in performing Vedic sacrifices. They are very busy in chanting the Vedic hymns, although the purpose of Vedic knowledge is to find me.
O most respectable Brahmanas, kindly hear us who are ordered by Lord Krishna and Balrama. They are tending cows nearby, and we have accompanied them. We have come to ask for some food from you.
The Brahmins ignored the boys. The boys went to Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram told them what happened.
Please go to the Brahmins' wives. They are my great devotees. They are always absorbed in thinking of me. Ask them for some food in my name and the name of Balrama, and I am sure that they will deliver you as much food as you desire.
Dear mothers, please accept our humble obeisances. Lord Krishna and Balrama are nearby. We have come here under their instructions. All of us are very hungry. Please give us something to eat for Krishna, Balrama, and ourselves.
Immediately, the wives of the Brahmanas became anxious for Krishna and Balram. Being advanced by thinking of Krishna constantly, they were performing the greatest form of mystic meditation.
My dear wives of the Brahmanas, you are all very fortunate and welcomed here. Your coming here, neglecting all the restrictions and hindrances, rendering transcendental loving service unto me, without motive or restriction, is actually auspicious for the living entities. You can now return to your homes. Engage yourselves in sacrificial activities, household activities. After all, your husbands are householders, and without your help how can they execute their prescribed duties?
Dear Lord, your eternal promise is that you will always protect your devotees. Anyone who comes and surrenders unto you never goes back to the conditioned life of material existence. Please, therefore, do not ask us to return home, but arrange for our stay under your lotus feet, so that we can eternally live under your protection.
My dear wives of the Brahmanas, rest assured because you are my pure devotees, not only your relatives but also people in general, as well as the demigods, will be satisfied with you. Transcendental love for me does not depend upon bodily connection. Your always absorbed in me will surely, very soon, come to me for my eternal association.
To hell with everything we did. For we have not developed transcendental loving service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna. Just see how fortunate our wives are who have so devotedly dedicated their lives to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. They have surpassed all of us in firm faith and devotion unto Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna could have satisfied his friend's hunger just by willing to do so. Let us offer our respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. We therefore pray to the Lord to be kind enough to excuse us.
After blessing the Brahmins' wives, Lord Krishna noticed that his father and others were preparing for a big ceremony.
My dear father, what is this ceremonial arrangement going on?
My dear son, we are pacifying King Indra, because he has very kindly poured down sufficient quantity of rain for successful agricultural activities.
My dear father, there is no need to worship the demigod Indra. Everyone has to achieve the result of his own work. We can actually see that one becomes busy according to the natural tendency of his work, and according to that natural tendency, all living entities, either human beings or demigods, achieve their respective results. One should be careful to discharge duties according to his natural instinct and not divert attention to the worship of various demigods. The demigods will be satisfied by proper execution of all duties, so there is no need to worship them. Let us, rather, perform our prescribed duties very nicely. Actually, one cannot be happy without executing his proper prescribed duty. We do not derive any special benefit from Indra. Even if he is there, he pours water on the ocean also, where there is no need of water. So he is pouring water on the ocean or on the land. It does not depend on our worshipping him. As far as we are concerned, we do not need to go to another city or village or foreign country. There are palatial buildings in the cities, but we are satisfied living in this forest of Vrindavana. Our specific relationship is with Govardhana Hill and Vrindavana forest and nothing more. I therefore request you, my dear father, to begin a sacrifice which will satisfy the local Brahmanas and Govardhana Hill, and let us have nothing to do with Indra.
My dear son, I shall arrange for a separate sacrifice for the local Brahmanas and Govardhana hill. But for the present let me execute this sacrifice known as Indra Yajna.
But my dear father, don't delay. The sacrifice you propose for Govardhana and the local Brahmanas will take much time. Better take the arrangement and paraphernalia you have already made be immediately used for satisfying Govardhana hill and the local Brahmanas.
How would you like the yajna to be performed?
Prepare very nice foodstuffs from the grains and ghee collected for the yajna. Prepare rice, dal, then halava, pakora, puri, and all kinds of milk preparations like sweet rice, sweet balls, sandisa, rasagula and laddu, and invite the learned Brahmanas who can chant the Vedic hymns and offer oblations to the fire. The Brahmanas should be given all kinds of grains in charity. Then decorate all the cows and feed them well. Then, feed other living beings like chandalas and so on, including lower animals such as dogs. After performing this, give money in charity to the Brahmanas. After giving nice grasses to the cows, the sacrifice known as Govardhana Puja may immediately begin. This sacrifice will very much satisfy me.
The men headed by Nanda Maharaja accepted Krishna's proposal and do everything he advised.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
After that, the people circumambulate the Govardhan hill. Then Lord Krishna assumed a great transcendental form.
I am Govardhan hill.
Lord Krishna ate the offerings.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare.
One who neglects the worship of Govardhana Puja, as I am personally conducting it, will not be happy. There are many snakes on Govardhana hill, and persons neglecting the prescribed duty of Govardhana Puja will be bitten by these snakes and killed. In order to assure the good fortune of the cows and themselves, all people of Vrindavan near Govardhana must worship the hill, as prescribed by me.
After performing the Govardhana Puja sacrifice, all the inhabitants of Vrindavana followed the instructions of Krishna and returned to their respective homes. The demigod, Indra, became very angry.
The men of Vrindavana have become too puffed up over their material opulence and their confidence in the presence of their tiny friend, Krishna. He is simply talkative, childish, and unaware of the complete cosmic situation, although he is thinking himself very advanced in knowledge. Because they have taken Krishna so seriously, they must be punished by my order. The Sambartaka clouds will go there and inundate the place. They should be destroyed with their cows.
Dear Krishna, you are all-powerful and you are very affectionate to your devotees. Now please protect us who have been much harassed by angry Indra.
This demigod, Indra, thinks himself supreme, has shown his great power, but I shall answer him according to my position, and I shall teach him that he is not autonomous in managing universal affairs. I am the supreme lord over all, and I shall thus take away his false prestige which has risen from his power. The demigods are my devotees, and therefore it is not possible for them to forget my supremacy, but somehow or other he has become puffed up with material power and thus is now maddened. I shall act in such a way to relieve him of this false prestige. I shall give protection to my pure devotees in Vrindavan, who are at present completely at my mercy and whom I have taken completely under my protection. I will save them by my mystic power. My dear brothers, my dear father, my dear inhabitants of Vrindavana, you can now safely enter under the umbrella of Govardhana hill, which I have just lifted. Do not be afraid of the hill and think that it will fall from my hand. You have been too much afflicted from the heavy rain and strong wind, therefore I have lifted this hill, which will protect you exactly like a huge umbrella. I think this is a proper arrangement to relieve you from your immediate distress. Be happy along with your animals underneath this great umbrella.
The people and their animals were protected by Lord Krishna.
Now you all can safely leave since the flood is gone.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Our dear Krishna is our great loving handsome hero.
My dear friends, Krishna is only 7 years old. How is it possible for him to lift Govardhana hill in one hand just like the king of elephants holds a lotus flower? May we live peacefully under the protection of wonderful Krishna.
Then, in a secluded place, the demigod Indra went to Lord Krishna.
My dear Lord, you are the supreme personality of Godhead. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I committed a great offense unto your lotus feet, being falsely proud of my material opulences, not knowing your unlimited power. Therefore, my Lord, kindly excuse me, because I am fool number 1. Kindly give me your blessings so that I may not act so foolishly again. If you think, my Lord, that the offense is very great and cannot be excused, then I appeal to you that I am your eternal servant. Your appearance in this world is to give protection to your eternal servants and to destroy the demons who maintain great military strength just to burden the very existence of the earth. As I am your eternal servant, kindly excuse me.
My dear Indra, I have stopped your sacrifice just to show my causeless mercy and to revive your memory that I am your eternal master. I am not only your master, but I am the master of all the other demigods as well. You should always remember that all your material opulences are due to my mercy. Everyone should always remember that I am the Supreme Lord. I can show anyone my favor, and I can chastise anyone, because no one is superior to me. If I find someone overpowered by false pride, in order to show him my causeless mercy, I withdraw all his opulences.
Surabhi cow from Goloka Vrindavan bows and talks to Lord Krishna.
My dear Lord Krishna, although Indra tried his best to kill my descendant cows in Vrindavana, they remained under your shelter, and you have protected them all so well. We do not know anyone else as the Supreme, nor do we go to any demigods for protection. Therefore, you are our Indra. You are the Supreme Father of the whole cosmic manifestation, and you are the protector of all the cows, brahmanas, demigods and others who are pure devotees of your lordship. O super soul of the universe, let us bathe you with our milk because you are our Indra. O Lord, you appear just to diminish the burden of impure activities on the earth.
Then, the demigods celebrated Lord Krishna's kindness by showering flower petals on him. Everyone is happy. On the 4th day, after the storm that Indra had caused was over, Nanda Maharaj took a bath in the river at the wrong time, a little too early before sunrise, after fasting on Ekadashi. As a result, the servants of the water demigod, Varuna, arrested Nanda Maharaj. Immediately, Lord Krishna and his expansion, Lord Balaram, went to rescue Nanda Maharaj.
Let's quickly go to rescue Nanda Maharaj.
Demigod Varuna apologized.
O dear Supreme Lord Krishna, please allow me to offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I am very sorry that I have mistakenly arrested your father, Nanda Maharaja. So I beg your pardon for the offense of my servants. My dear Lord Krishna, please be merciful upon me. Here is your father. You can take him back immediately.
Maharaja Nanda and Mother Yasoda could not think of him as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Instead, they always accepted him as their beloved child. The friends of Nanda Maharaja became eager to know if Lord Krishna was actually the Supreme Personality of Godhead and if he were going to give them all salvation. When they were all thus consulting among themselves, Lord Krishna understood their minds, and in order to assure them of their destiny in the spiritual kingdom, he showed them the spiritual sky. Lord Krishna is the original form of God. From his internal energy, Radharani came out. From Radharani came out several expansions of herself, the gopis. Later on she expands into Rukmini Devi and other goddesses. The spiritual world is unlimited in size. The highest planet in the spiritual world is Goloka Vrindavan, which is shaped like a lotus. In the various different petals of the Goloka Vrindavan planet, Lord Krishna plays different roles. He can be a little baby to a teenager in age. Another expansion of Lord Krishna is Lord Balaram. Now, see how in a different petal, Lord Krishna is a baby. If you desire to associate with Lord Krishna in the form of a baby, you can. In another petal, Lord Krishna is an older child, where he is eternally enjoying playing with his friends. If you desire to play with him as a friend, you can do that. Everything explained here is 100% true from one of the oldest Sanskrit texts of the Srimad Bhagavatam composed by Lord Krishna's expansion as Lord Vyasdev. It is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, a person returning to the spiritual sky never returns to the material world of death and suffering. All you need in order to be qualified, which is truly quite easy, is to develop love for Lord Krishna by thinking of him and doing devotional service along with your prescribed duties as explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Also, shut the 3 gates to hell: lust, greed, and anger. Replace them with the 4 pillars of purity: no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no gambling. You don't have to be perfect to start. It is never too late to give up bad things. The moment you do that, and your heart is sincere, you start becoming qualified to go back to Godhead. We are all God's family. Lord Krishna loves us. Just be kind and merciful to all living beings. A person devoted to God is not deprived of any necessities of life. Actually, you can live opulently. Even on earth, for example, a poor Brahmin named Siddhama became rich by Lord Krishna's blessings. There are many stories like that. Even while living in the material world, when someone is keeping Lord Krishna in the center of his or her life while doing one's prescribed duties, you start feeling like you are in the spiritual world, because God, Lord Krishna, is present everywhere, even in each and every atom. In the spiritual world, a person endowed with a beautiful or handsome spiritual body can travel to other spiritual planets by airplane to the Dvarka planet and others, or just appear there magically. In this Dvarka planet, you can see Lord Krishna as a king and enjoy with him as his friend like Arjuna, wife, or you can have your own handsome or beautiful spouse and family living around you and with Lord Krishna as your family too. People just don't talk, they sing. They don't just walk, they dance. Every day is like a party. The inhabitants are eternally young and reside in the spiritual world with Lord Krishna. They spend their time dancing, singing the glories of the Lord, and wandering in gardens filled with wish-fulfilling trees. Everything in Vaikuntha is conscious and pure, unlike the material world which is filled with anxiety. The atmosphere is filled with fragrant breezes, and there is no envy, fear, or need for hard work. The residents enjoy being with Lord Krishna and have deep love for him. Lord Krishna has deep love for everyone too. The residents of the spiritual world are considered infallible because they never fall into the material world, being fully immersed in spiritual bliss. The spiritual world called Vaikuntha is self-effulgent and luminous, as it is a manifestation of the Lord's internal potency. Guru Prabhupada taught according to the Vedic scriptures, 100% true, that by chanting the holy names of Lord Krishna, people can create a Vaikuntha atmosphere in this material world too and thereby prepare to return to that spiritual kingdom. There is another spiritual planet in Vaikuntha called Ramaloka. If a person is attached to Lord Krishna's other form as Lord Rama, that person can enjoy Lord Rama company there. The Vedic scriptures are the oldest holy scriptures on earth written in the original language, Sanskrit, the language everyone's ancestors spoke. So these Vedic stories have morals that relate to everyone. Now, you can see Lord Vishnu's planet, Vishnaloka, where residents have the same forms as Lord Vishnu and his wife, Lakshmi, and enjoy eternal life with them. The spiritual world Vaikuntha is eternal and unlimited due to Lord Krishna having unlimited forms. Whatever form he has as Lord Nrsimha and others, a person can enjoy being with Lord Krishna in that form as well. For the material world creation, Lord Krishna transforms into Lord Vishnu from whose navel lotus flower, Sri Brahma, is produced. From Brahma's forehead Sri Shiva comes out. Many demigods form to manage the material world under Lord Krishna's supervision for the people who don't desire to live in the spiritual world. All this is explained in detail in the Srimad Bhagavatam, translated from Sanskrit to English and various other languages by Srila Prabhupada. Thus, Lord Krishna showed Nanda Maharaja's friends a glimpse of the spiritual world. A year has passed by since the lifting of Govardhan Hill. Now, Lord Krishna is 8 years old. Radharani and the gopis are also around 8 years of age. All of the gopis have been waiting for Lord Krishna to dance with them. They are very attracted to Lord Krishna and all of his heroism in protecting everyone from demons and disasters. Who wouldn't be?
My dear friends, at this time all the ferocious jungle animals, the tigers, bears, jackals and wolves, are prowling in the forest. Therefore it is very dangerous for you. Please turn back immediately, without delay. If you think that you are very much attached to me and you want my association, I advise you not to personally try to enjoy me. It is better for you to go home, simply talk about me, think of me, and by this process of constantly remembering me and chanting my names, you will surely be elevated to the spiritual platform. There is no need to stand near me. Please go back home.
Krishna, we are full-fledged surrendered souls. Please accept us, of course. You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and you can do whatever you like. But we have come to you, leaving everything behind, just to take shelter of your lotus feet. We know that you are completely independent and can do whatever you like. But we request you, don't reject us. We are your devotees. You should accept us as Lord Narayana accepts his devotees. Similarly, how can you reject us when we have no other shelter than your lotus feet? Dear Krishna, we have simply been captivated by seeing you with tilak and with earrings, and by seeing your beautiful face covered with scattered hair and your extraordinary smile.
They enjoyed his company. The gopis, however, began to feel very proud, thinking themselves to be the most fortunate girls in the universe by being favored by the company of Krishna. Lord Krishna could immediately understand their pride caused by their great fortune of enjoying him personally, and in order to show them his causeless mercy and to curb their false pride, he immediately disappeared from the scene. He is always self-sufficient and is not dependent on anything. They looked for Lord Krishna everywhere. All of the gopis were reenacting all of the heroic things Lord Krishna did to protect everyone, like lifting the Govardhan Hill or just playing flute and so on. Then they saw Radharani, the chief among the gopis. She also was looking for Lord Krishna. They simply engaged in the chanting of the glories of Sri Krishna. Then, Lord Krishna reappeared to them, after which they enjoyed dancing with him very happily.